Hey
Hey,
guys!
alright, today we are over here at
Eunos Crescent
Market and Food
Food
Centre.
Centre.
And today, I think this is not the first time that we are here.
Yeah.
I guess most of you know that we have been here before.
Correct.
And what happens is that today we are just going to try some of the stalls that we have not tried
Yep.
before. Alright, so what happened is that, Fazira, are you hungry?
Hungry, I'm very hungry.
Yes, I am super hungry as well.
Always hungry.
So just in case, if you have got any space in your stomach and you've got the time to watch us eat, to feel those food into your stomach, why don't you just follow us? So let's not waste any time.
Let's
go
go
eat. This episode is being brought to you by Akif Irwan Real Estate. Akif is a very experienced real estate agent, especially in helping you to do a financial analysis and timeline planning when you want to buy or sell your property. The best part of it is that consultation with Akif is free. So, if you are in the market to buy or sell your property, get in touch with Akif at 8613-4435, or you can DM Akif through his social media platforms. Akif Irwan, your go-to property guy.
Small city island, let's go eat. Click it, get with the beat. Small city island, roaming the streets. Click it, let's go eat. Small city island, let's go eat.
Right, what I have with me right now is the Kachang Pool. Okay, Kachang Pool is more of the influence of the Mediterranean, the Persians in Singapore. Okay? And Kachang Pool is basically a stewed bean dish that is made from fava beans. Okay, in Malay we just call it Kacang Pool. Alright, so what you have in a Kacang Pool, the stewed bean, and in some cases they have got some beef in there, and then you have got a sunny side up egg, some onions as well as chili. Okay, and this is eaten with baguette. Alright, and this has been nicely toasted. Alright, so let's jump in. Okay, I'm just gonna taste the bean stew on its own first. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Oh, okay. What happened is that from that first mouth, there's a tinge of spiciness to it, a richness, alright, from the beans, and it's a bit more on the salty side, which I think is gonna work very, very well if I'm just gonna dip the baguette in. Alright, this has been nicely toasted. You can see that, the burnt parts. Okay, and that is actually what we want when we want to eat the Kacang Pool with the bread. Alright, so let's dip it in. I'm just gonna dip it inside. Okay, let's soak up all that goodness. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, it goes very, very well with the bread. So that saltiness actually works with it. But they have got lime, okay, the calamansi lime here. And what happened, I am just gonna do picit limau. Alright. There we go. Now let's mix it. And now let's taste it with the lime now. Bismillah. Okay. The tanginess from the lime actually brings the flavor a bit upwards. Okay, and then now let's go with the egg. Okay, I'm just gonna grab the part that has the yolk, the richest part of all. Okay, and this time around, alright, let's go. Bismillah. Okay, this will be really, really good for breakfast. Alright, it is something that is very comforting. It is rich, and then it makes you feel satisfied because it has got all the components. You've got your protein, you've got your beans, as well as your carbohydrates. Okay, so I'm just gonna enjoy mine. Alright, see you on the next dish. Bismillah.
Small city island, let's go eat. Click it, get with the beat. Island, let's go eat. Click it, get with the beat. Small city island, roaming the streets. Click it, let's go eat.
Okay, what I've got from Aroma Nasi Lemak is their Nasi Lemak with grilled chicken. Okay, and what you get on your plate is the Nasi Lemak. You've got the anchovies, you've got the peanuts, the sambal, alright, the egg, as well as the cucumber. Then on top of it, you'll have your grilled chicken. First, I am just gonna try the rice. Alright, this rice here is basmati rice, so you can see the long grain rice, and it feels fluffy at the moment. Okay, just go with the rice first, because if nasi lemak is not lemak, then it should not be called nasi lemak. Alright, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wow, now I could taste the coconut in the rice. One of the things that I find that nasi lemak nowadays around this area, not in Singapore, is beginning to lack that nasi lemak. The coconut taste in there, and this is superb. Okay, let's put the chili in, alright, the sambal, and let's go. I hope this is going to be better. Bismillah. The sambal is not on the spicy side, it's more on the sweeter side, but you can still taste the taste of the chili in there. Okay, and I'm the type where when I eat nasi lemak, I prefer the sambal to be a bit more on the sweeter side, because that's how I grew up eating it. Okay, and now I think the main character here, the main piece. All right, let's try it with the. Okay, I'm just gonna try the chicken first. Bismillah. Alright, the chicken is tender. You can actually taste, there's this charred taste that comes from barbecue, and you can taste that it has been grilled nicely. Alright, and the sauce is a bit on the lighter side. You don't really taste it to be like very, very strong. The spices don't come through a lot. It's very, very light. Okay, Bismillah. But when you eat it with the rice, the strong coconut flavor that comes from the rice, it actually complements it a lot well. And it's good because at least the sauce does not overcome the taste of the rice. I like that. Okay, now I think we're gonna do the Royal Rumble, everything all together. Bismillah. That's just yummy in my tummy.
Small city island, let's go eat. Click it, get with the beat. Small city island, roaming the streets. Click it, let's go eat. Small city island, let's go eat. Click it, get with the beat. Small city island, roaming the streets. Click it, let's go eat.
Okay, now what happened is that it comes to my dessert time. Alright, the first thing that I am going to be taking is the tapai. Very rarely actually, in fact, I see people reviewing tapai. Okay, now what is tapai in the first place? Tapai is actually fermented tapioca. It will break down and it becomes very, very soft, almost fudgy-like. Okay, and there is always a tinge of sourness to it, as well as there's sweetness that comes through. Okay, now let's start. I'll start the first one. Okay, ready? Bismillah. You do get that, alright, the sourness that comes from it, the fermented, and then, like what I said, if you notice, it is very fudgy-like. It's already like, can you see that? And this is actually tapioca. Okay, and it's very soft. And the texture, the taste, that is something that I love, and I grew up actually eating a lot of this. Okay. I can just sit down and keep on going with this. But what happens is that I cannot do that right now. And the reason is because I've got another one more, which is my lopes. This is Fazira and mine, one of our favorite Malay dessert, lopes. It is made of sticky rice. On top of that, you will see it's coated with grated coconut, as well as you have got the gula melaka that is being poured onto it as a syrup. Now let's give it a try. Oh, it's soft. That's very important. You want it to be soft. Alright, and then what do? Bismillah. Oh my god. It is soft, and you know, the sticky rice itself, the lopes, it is lemak, it is rich. The gula melaka is not like overly too sweet, right? And you can taste that, you know, there's always this bitterness that comes from the gula melaka, and you can taste it there. Oh god, this is so good. So each time, right, if you see lopes, you can always give it a try. And this lopes here from the House of Lemang, I think is really one of those better ones.
Small city island, let's go eat. Click it, get with the beat. Small city island, roaming the streets. Click it, let's go eat.
Alright, Fazira, how was Eunos Hawker Centre?
Alhamdulillah, it was okay.
Yeah. So I guess everybody know that this is not the first time that we are here.
Yeah.
So today we managed to try some of the stalls that we have not eaten before. So let's go down the list, okay? Fazira, how was the Kacang Pool?
Kacang Pool was good, was tasty, but then it's just a little bit salty.
Yeah, actually it's quite true. If you eat the Kacang Pool on
Just
its
like that.
own, yeah, it is a bit more on the salty side. But once you take the baguette and then after that you dip the baguette in and then you eat it, oh my god, it is really,
Yes,
really
the saltiness
good.
is just perfect.
Yes, it starts to balance out. So I guess when
correct.
they make it, that's the intention lah. That's why you see a lot of aunties and uncles here as well.
Yes,
Alright,
correct.
they got like pieces and pieces of baguette on the table with them. Okay, then after that we had the Nasi
Nasi
Lama
Lemak.
grilled chicken from Aroma Nasi Lama. Yes, how was it?
The rice, I tell you, basmati rice is very difficult to get a lemak one, but theirs is so lemak.
Yes. One other thing about Nasi Lemak, very simple. The name is Nasi Lemak. The nasi has to be lemak.
Lemak.
So what happened is that there's a lot of places selling Nasi Lemak, but they are so happy with their chili, they're so happy with all the other stuff, but their nasi is not there. Then when it comes to the chicken, the grilled chicken, the sauce was a bit maybe underwhelming. But what happened is that when you eat it with the rice, yes, it's fantastic. The sauce doesn't take over the taste of the rice.
Correct.
So the star for the whole plate, alright, the main character there was the
Nasi lemak.
exactly, that's what it's supposed to be. Go Nasi Lemak stall, eat Nasi Lemak lah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, and then finally our dessert. What happened is that the first one, tapai.
Tapai. Who make tapai as review?
This is the thing, there's so many people who never even want to introduce tapai in their review. Alright, so what happened is that tapai, so what I had was the tapioca tapai. Fazira don't eat tapioca tapai.
Yeah.
That's why I don't see a footage of her eating it. So what happens is that Fazira eats the sticky rice tapai. So the tapai, what I really love about it was the texture. It was spongy, it was soft, as if it melts in your mouth. And then the taste of it, it was like, oh my god, it was sour, sweet. Fazira nodding her head, she didn't even taste it. Alright, so it was really, really good. But Fazira loves the lopes.
Oh my god, the lopes is so soft. I don't know what else I want to say. It's just so tasty.
Yeah, I've only got one word to say about the topes. The topes, lopes is amazing.
Yeah.
Alright, so I tell you, if you are here, you have ever here, go to House of Lemang, go and take about 15 pieces of lopes, and then after that you call me. I come down, I eat with you. Alright, Fazira.
So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, share, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, as well as TikTok.
And the links are all in the description below. And don't forget one last thing. Don't forget to subscribe. Click it. See you. Bye.
Small city island, let's go eat. Click it, get with the beat.